Hi, my name is Annie, and today I will be showing you how to use the TruMetrix blood glucose meter to check your blood sugars. So this is going to be the box that it comes in, and let's open it up and see what's inside. So this first part in the front is the actual glucose meter. This is the part that will check your blood sugars. So we'll take it out and set it to the side. It also will come with a case for everything. These are going to be the test strips that you use with the glucose meter. And then the lancing device, which you'll use with the lancets. This is going to be basically the needle that will poke your finger so that you can draw blood from it. And so let's set the lancing device up first. To do so, you need to uncap it, and so you'll put 2 fingers on this notch area right here, 2 fingers on the other side right here, and just pull. And so this circle right here is going to be where the lancet goes. And so let's grab some lancets. And so this is the lancet. This part is the cap covering the needle. This round part on the bottom is going to go directly into your lancing device. You're going to push until you can't push any further, and that means that the needle is in, so you can twist to slowly uncap the needle. And then the needle is on, ready to go. So now we're going to recap the lancing device. When you do so, make sure you match this gray arrow right here with the side that has the gray button. And when you put it back on, you'll hear a click. That means that it's in place. Okay, and so the needle is in the lancing device and we're able to use it now. So I'm gonna set it aside. Next thing is getting your glucose meter ready, and so you're gonna use these test strips. This is the box, and it actually comes with a canister inside. Before you use it, you always want to check the expiration date to make sure that the test strips have not expired. That way you know that it is an accurate reading. And so when you open up the canister, you want to take out just 1 test strip. And as soon as you've got this one, close the canister to make sure that you keep all of the other test strips safe. The test strip has 2 sides. The side with the larger silver square is the one that will go directly into your glucometer. So I'm going to stick it in right here, and once it goes in, the glucometer will turn on. So now the glucometer is on, and this droplet flashing here means that it's ready for blood. So I'm going to set this down while I get ready to draw my blood. And so first you want to make sure that you prime your lancing device. Pull this part that says True Draw all the way back, and that will get the button ready to press. So before you check your blood sugars, you want to clean your hands. You can use an alcohol swab, or you can wash your hands with soap and water. And then I will be using the alcohol swab. And so you just want to swipe, and then also just wait for your hands to dry. So if you use whatever you use, just dry your hands before you check your blood sugars. And now I'm ready to go ahead and prick. And before I prick, I'll massage my finger just a little bit to get the blood flow going. That way there's blood in my finger and it's ready to come out. And when you prick your finger, you want to do so on one of the sides, not too close to the pad because this will hurt more. Also not too close to the side of your nail bed because you might hit your nail bed and that will hurt more too. So I'm going to be aiming for right here on the corner. And you're going to aim this hole in the lancing device where the needle comes out towards your finger. And so I'm going to squeeze finger to make sure that it's got enough blood, and I'm ready to prick. So I'll press and push, and there we have some of my blood. And so I'm going to squeeze my finger to get more blood out so that there's enough for the glucometer. And if you don't get enough blood out, you can adjust your lancing device as well. Right now I'm gonna keep squeezing. And so you want to hold the test strip to the side of the blood, hold it until all of the blood goes in and you hear the beep. And now it is checking my blood sugars. And so this number 103 is my current blood sugars. So I want to make sure I remember this number so I can write it down in my glucose log. And this glucose log is going to come with your blood pressure, or sorry, your blood glucose checking machine. And it has times for before or after each meal, as well as a place to write the date. And so I'm going to go ahead and write down today is the 25th. And it is currently 4:30, so I'm going to say it was after lunch. Writing down the time, and then also writing down my reading, which was 103. And so I had enough blood coming out from my finger, but if you don't end up getting enough blood, you can adjust your lancing device appropriately. So number 3 is going to be the middle. Number 4 or higher will draw more blood. Number 2 or less will draw less blood. So if you get too much blood or too little blood, you can adjust this accordingly. So after you're all done, you can use a Band-Aid to cover your finger and protect it from any further injury. So I've got my finger all covered, and now we're gonna go ahead and clean everything up. And so the first thing you wanna do is remove the test strip from the glucometer. You can throw this in the trash or in your sharps container, whatever is easier for you. I've got a sharps container right here. You're also going to want to take the needle out of your lancing device. So to do so, you'll have to uncap it, same as before. And then since the needle is on the tip, you want to pull from the blue part so you don't prick yourself again. So 2 fingers on the gray, 2 fingers on the blue, and then just pull, and then straight into the sharps container for safe disposal. And then you can recap your lancing device, making sure that the gray triangle matches the gray button. So everything is all cleaned up, and now we're going to put everything away in this bag that your machine will come with. And so you have this bag just to make sure everything is stored so that you've got it when you need to. So we've got my lancing device, my glucose meter, and my test strips, and Lancet's in here. And then if you want to keep your blood sugar log, you can also put that in here too. Close everything and then zip it all up. And you can take this with you in your purse or your backpack, wherever you go, so you can always check your blood sugar when you need to. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you have a good day.